Brand news, Cannabis news. It's raining. I just want to do a little video real quick, a little moderately to mildly cannabis news related. It's raining pretty hard actually. That's why the cat wouldn't come outside with me. A lot of cool stuff happening, obviously. I'm ready for my movie part. I haven't even heard back from Simone, the producer, yet, but that don't matter. Even if I don't, even if it falls through, so what, you know? I look good, I feel good. I actually feel better right now than I have in a long time, just because I shaved my beard. That's a big part of what, for myself, what makes me me. But that's also a big part of becoming something more, is letting go of those things that we think we need, but we don't, that make us who we are and don't. 3 more days in exile, then I can medicate again, responsibly, respectably. This has been the most not severe I have suffered while in exile, my periods through exile, and I have everybody to thank for that, especially my beautiful wife, Monica. Things have changed, or have been changing for years now. I don't know, my whole life, but to be honest, I didn't even like myself up until about a year ago, you know? And a lot of what has occurred for me that has really been the most beneficial has been because of everybody's the people that have connected with me and that I've connected with through what I'm doing here, you know, and I want to say thank you so much, and I love you guys so much for that, because I don't know where I'd be, you know. I have a tendency for severe bouts of psychosis and madness, and all of those things play a strong part into becoming what I've become and being who I am now, but those are very dangerous emotional states to have, and it's the balance that I found through the things that I found them through and the people that I found them through, my art, work, everything. I mean, I'm going to be in a movie. What the fuck, you know? Who the fuck does that happen to? Me, apparently. I didn't care about getting a part. I was just going to try for an extra because, hey, why not? I got a job. I'm not getting paid for it. I don't want to get paid for it. The fact that I get paid for what I do already is ridiculous. I get to tear shit apart for a living and drive around in machines. I'm like I'm a big kid, you know, and I'm blessed. I'm truly blessed for that. And another thing I wanted to touch on, the cannabis and the Christ, the anointing oils. I've read the recipes for those, and they are cannabis, primarily cannabis based. Throughout the antiquities and history. Along with that is I have reconciled my disdain and my hatred for those things. I'm over that shit, you know, because that was holding me back, you know. I like those old stories. I'm not religious. I'm not Christian. I'm not an atheist. I'm an anarchist. Because it's a very well-defined and misunderstood term, but there's those out there that understand it and know what I mean by saying that, you know, that's okay. I like freedom to be me, and I like other people to be free, and if I see other people being subjugated or harmed, especially innocents, that is going to cause a problem for those doing those things. Luckily, I don't see a lot of that directly. There's not a lot I can do about what I see indirectly, because a lot of that's propagation of fear, and that's the biggest motivating factor that they want to perpetuate, is the fear that the world is a terrible, horrible, dark place, and it is not. I fucking promise you that. I used to make it that way through nefarious, devilish means. It doesn't mean I don't use those devilish means still. I use them as prop for this, you know, what I'm doing now. So that's about it. I just wanted to say thank you to everybody. I've never been happier in my life, literally, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. And if we keep working together and keep allowing ourselves to be vulnerable to each other within reason, that strengthens us as a whole, you know? Look at this fucking mustache, man. How could you be upset with something like that on your face? You can't. I promise you that. Namaste, babies.